Oh man, it's Wednesday. I still have no voice. It's rough, it's rough. Got up at like 7 o'clock this morning and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I popped on the culling for a second. And let me tell you how proud I am about my boys over at Filthy Casual. First thing I saw when I logged in the game was that the clothes were in the game finally. I knew it was coming, but it was actually finally there. So I threw on my Filthy Casual shirt, popped into the game, came in second place, but you know, can't win them all. Can't win them all. And actually I don't think I've won a solo culling match yet. I should probably get on that and start practicing more. But I'm super stoked, super excited for those guys. Mike and Jay, love you guys to death. Shelly, everyone over there. You guys are family, you're rock stars. I'm gonna finish walking Doge and then head in the office. I'm like killing myself right now. I'm super sick and I have no voice, but work's gotta be done. Work's gotta get done, man. I'm gonna pop a bunch of meds, take a bunch of cough drops, and head on in. All right, I'll see you guys in a few. Oh man. It's been a hot minute since I talked to a camera here in the car. How's everybody doing? I got a cough drop in my mouth, so if you hear it clanging around, I apologize ahead of time. It's the only way that I can have conversation with you guys that lasts more than like 10 or 15 seconds before I start like hacking like a crazy person. We all know that PAX or any other convention is just filled with germs, and I tried to get ahead of it this year. So I took a bunch of emergency and stuff leading up to PAX. Hey, Doge is back there, sticking her head out the window because that's how Doge does things. I try to get ahead of it leading into PAX. I take a bunch of emergency, and then at PAX, I was taking cough drops. I didn't take them as soon as I should. Somebody told me if you take them through the entire show, you won't lose your voice and you won't come out sounding like I do right now, because I sound like I've been smoking for like 400 years right now. Like I don't know. Every time I come out of a show and I sound like this, it lasts like a week. And I'm like, I always wonder, did I permanently damage my vocal cords? Not that I would mind, because I sound like a badass right now, like I'm Batman. But I always do mind, or wonder, I always do wonder just a little bit if that's a thing, you know, because you can damage your vocal cords. That is something that can happen, but I don't think I did. And this is only the day 2 back from PAX, so I think I did pretty good this year with protecting myself. Because normally, by now, or not by now, normally day 2 back, it would be brutal, right? I'd just actually be dying right now, and I feel pretty good. Other than I'm a little coffee and I'm a little bit sneezy. That could just be allergies, because there's a lot of pollen in the air. We talked about that already. But overall, I feel pretty good other than my voice and the coughing. So yeah, you can, I used a lot of hand sanitizer all weekend. I drank a bunch of tea while I was there. I got less sleep than I normally do. But maybe if I got real sleep and drank less and did the same routine, I would actually come out of it not getting sick. So I see people on Twitter that are dead. So that's just really kind of a lesson to everyone who hasn't been to a convention yet, or is planning to go in the near future, or people who are going to conventions and are just getting sick nonstop. If you preload your system to be ready for all these germs, you know, vitamin C and zinc and all that fun jazz, and then get decent sleep, take cough drops the entire time there, use hand sanitizer and wash your hands, and you know, that's pretty much it. If you do all that, you have a pretty good chance of coming out of it. Maybe not unscathed, but pretty close to unscathed. I have seen people come out of a convention, 0 illnesses, 0 problems, sounding and smelling like roses. I just think that they're abominations. They either didn't do anything at the convention other than like walk the floor and went to sleep at 10 p.m. or they have the immune systems of God, in which case you should mate with them because their offspring were being demigods. No, but that's neither here nor there. PAX was dope, guys. You guys watched all the videos, and then yesterday we put up a montage kind of like the whole show, just so people get a feel of what PAX East was like, the scale of it and everything else. It was crazy fun. It was a lot bigger than PAX East has been, I think, ever. That was a massive show. Like, it's not that there was more space, when there was more space, but it wasn't that it was like I don't know how to explain it because there wasn't more people there in terms of the booths. The booths were just bigger, the overall space was just bigger, and then there were more people. Everyone brought their like hardcore A game to East this year, and it was really cool to see. There were some dope announcements. I'm really excited about some of the games coming out. Orcs Must Die, Unchained. That game looks incredible. Dreadnought, Outlast 2, Lawbreakers. Cliffy, you fucking killed it, bro. That game is next level good. I got a lot of time playing Battleborn. That was really cool. Shout out and thanks to our boy Stealth Shampoo. He's given us some early access love on the Battleborn side, so we might be playing a little bit of that here in the near future. I think so. The guys at the Calling, they're awesome. They took some feedback from me as well. It was like we had some great conversations about the things that they had on their roadmap. So you're going to be seeing a lot more Calling from me. That game it's super fun. Wow, there were so many incredible games. Shadow Warriors 2. That game looks fucking incredible. It might be one of the greatest games that you're going to see in the next like 2 or 3 years. That's coming from our friends. I can't remember the name of the actual studio making it, but Devolver Digital is that's who's going to be publishing it. So Devolver puts stuff out there like Broforce, things like that. These like super cool kind of indie title games that everyone likes. So we're kind of really excited about that game coming out as well. Ark had the coolest, most standout booth at PAX, hands down. There wasn't even anything that was close to it because they had a full size. Actually, according to them, it's a little bit bigger than the largest Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton on file. But you could climb it and then ride it. Well, it didn't move, but you could sit on top of it on a photo op, and like it's the highest point in PAX, so you could see across the entire floor. It was rad. It was really fucking cool. I can't even, just mind blown. Climbing up there was really, really fun. And they made plush poop, so that was cool. I got to talk with their CEO about the things coming out from Ark here in the near future. So there's some really exciting stuff coming from those guys as well. You should keep your eyes peeled for some announcements and some cool stuff from Ark. The new game mode from H1Z1 looks incredible. I got a chance to play that at the Twitch booth, and it was really cool. Also, big thanks and love to our friends at Twitch. As always, they put together an amazing booth and had food and coffee and lemonade and came in clutch nonstop. And then this year they did at East, they did an engagement or integration with Old Spice deodorant. So everyone was able to get some body wash and some travel size deodorant from them at their booth. And that led to some interesting conversations and some really funny gags and things happening where, like Natalie Zombie Unicorn was walking up to people and sniffing their armpits and then handing them some deodorant and be like, you stink. So those were really funny. But ultimately, I think the hall smelled a little less raunchy because of the fact that everyone had tons of deodorant. Over at our Loot Crate booth, we had some Rocket League tournaments going on. We sold out of everything. Basically, day 2. Day 3, we really had nothing left, and we were scrambling to like sell our giveaway stuff because we didn't, like the prizes that you would win, or not win, the prizes you would get if you subscribe to a year of Loot Crate and stuff like that. We were giving those away simply because, or not giving them, selling them simply because we didn't have anything else to sell, and we had to have something on our shelves. They were at a huge discount just for anyone who didn't want to sign up for a subscription but still wanted to get those individual items because they're really cool. Space Invaders t-shirts, and a hoodie and some stuff like that. So it was really nice and kind of cool to be able to offer that as a secondary once everything else sold out. People this year were rabid. For stuff to buy. I got to hang out and see some people that I haven't seen ever. Adam Legit, shout out to you, bud. Adam and I have been friends for like 7 years online, and he'd just never been able to make it to an event. And finally, now he's got a job with Corsair with Devin down there and Lauren. So finally, he's got a job over at Corsair with Devin and Lauren, and he was able to make it out to PAX. So that was really cool. And I was right there on his birthday. Got to see my pal Stu Grubbs. We did a really cool panel on personal branding that came out really, really well. I think the takeaways, I got an email from one of the other panelists, Dave Austry, this morning. I think our takeaways were a little bit different from one side to the other on what was good versus bad about the panel. But I definitely think it's something that we plan to do again in the future because people were super interested in the information we had to give them, especially when it came to like how to actually set yourself out and brand yourself and set yourself apart from everyone else. Be a recognizable figure, how to focus on your strengths, how to improve on or own your weaknesses. Kind of like, you know, one of the things I talked about there was my weakness, and you guys have seen it here on all these vlogs, was saying the word so. I say so all the time, and it's something I'm trying to improve on. But on the other side of the coin, I'm also trying to own it while trying to improve on it. So like right there, you see me call myself out on it, or every now and then you'll see me do like so guys, so, where I just kind of try to take a little bit of ownership of it, and I'm cognizant of the fact that I say Max Castle-Mex can talk about some things he uses as a vocal crutch as well. That's what that's called. It's a vocal crutch. It's something that you lean on to fill space when you're not ready. Your brain's still kind of processing, and it's something. It's other people say or stuff like that or or things and stuff. There's a lot of different ways, and you can kind of train yourself over time to get rid of that. But it is part of your vernacular. It's part of your speech pattern, so it gets really hard to do, and you have to be really cognizant and focus on changing that. I'm really actually excited to get back to work today. We're going into month 3 of Loot Gaming, and we're getting ready to roll that out the door, and it's really cool. There's some franchises in there that I think are going to make you guys really, really, really excited. Also, shout out to Redhammer. He gave us like 50 codes for Dreadnought. Well, he didn't give them to me. He was supposed to give them to me, and then he gave them to one of the people at the booth because I wasn't there. So I don't know where those are. I'm gonna try to find them for you guys. That way we can spread them around. We can spread the love to our beautiful viewers out here. That early access started yesterday by the time you're watching this vlog. So hopefully a couple of you have gotten some of those keys. That game looks really cool. I hadn't really checked it out until they mentioned it. I think I had seen a preview of it at one point, but I didn't really pay a lot of attention to it. And so that game looks pretty stellar. The Outlast booth for Outlast 2 was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. They wouldn't let me film inside of it, so I apologize to you guys about that. But you walk into this like cave-looking thing, and then into a pitch black room behind velvet curtains, and then you play Outlast. That game's already really, really scary and like jump scary and suspenseful at the same time. So with this new iteration, playing it in a pitch black room was just, I leave the lights on when I turn play games like that because I'm a little scaredy cat. Alright, so I'm gonna finish getting in the office and get some work done today. I'll see if I can get some filming done, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna be pretty busy. But I wanted to take a second to just thank all you guys, because my life wouldn't be where it is today without all of you supporting me and giving me this love and these opportunities to do these really amazing things. So thank every last one of you. And I want to give a special thanks to Mojo and our pal Lorida Orida, or Proudest Potato. So Mojo was editing these videos all weekend long because I was out of town, and he did a pretty stellar job on getting them done on time. And over to Alex or Lorida, who was cutting the thumbnails, putting them online, building the annotations, putting in the descriptions, and getting them out the door to make sure that they were all live on time. So those two guys are rock stars, and if you guys can give them some love, I'd appreciate that. But I'll see you guys in a few. Goal! So, guys, this is really an unfair representation because Afolabi is like actually a soccer player and Brady is white.
Yeah, that's true. I'm American.
That's super racist, but like, let's be real. Like, he's white enough that he's wearing like, look at this hat. By the way, I love this hat, so don't.
Watch this goal by Ronaldo.
Oh, bro, you suck.
Get out of here with that. Come on. fucking kidding me?
Brady, you're awful.
Not very good.
You're awful. Shoot it out, Lobby. Just kill it.
I'm awful.
Kill it.
Lobby. Boom.
Oh. Anyway, this is Loot Crate.
FIFA.
This is how we do.
If you could put Loot Crate's the mission statement, or can you put Loot Crate's mission statement in your own?
Yeah, we really want to deliver really incredible experiences for fans. And so we do that by creating, sharing, discovering the best content in the world. And then we package up into this monthly experience.
This is Jeff. Jeff, can you describe this again? So
It's like shepherd's pie.
who provided these balls? Amy got them? So Jeff. All right, well, he has now consumed a mouthful of balls. Meaty balls. I got back to my desk and I got a thing. You can't read that there. It's signed by people and stuff.
Signed by everybody.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Wes is giving me like spirit fingers over there.
Yeah, I'm like raising the roof, but also with jazz hands. I'm raising.
Yeah, we're dumb. It's okay. I got another gift today. My friend Sarah. She gave me a cookie. And this is funny because the other day we were talking about getting cookies, and I didn't grab up a cookie because the shit was gonna be too expensive.
Oh, that's right. We were talking about cookies.
But they were like, it was like a $9 delivery fee for one cookie. What?
I got you.
Don't hate on my cookies, homie.
No cookies for you.
Look, this is my cookie. Okay, I'm gonna go eat it. It's gonna be wonderful. Also, tomorrow's Thirsty Thursday. So here at Loot Crate, we work hard.
Fear not.
This is Scrabble. We're educating ourselves. Okay?
You don't have to talk. You just play the game.
You don't have to talk.
Alright pals, that's gonna be it for us for the night. Man, playing the calling night was awesome. Like, playing with everyone was awesome. Vern, you're the fucking man. Thanks for the sick host. I'm gonna go to bed, dudes. I'm really tired after that one. Leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.